Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, Book of 1 Kings, chapter 13. Let's get started now. The 13th chapter of the book of 1 Kings tells the story of a man of God who was sent to rebuke King Jeroboam for his idolatry. The chapter begins with the man of God coming to Bethel, where Jeroboam had set up an altar to worship a golden calf, in direct violation of God's commandment. The man of God boldly proclaims that a child born of the house of David, named Josiah, would one day destroy this altar and burn the bones of the false priests on it. He then performs a sign to prove that his words were from God. The altar splits apart, and the ashes are poured out. King Jeroboam is outraged at the man of God's words and reaches out to seize him. However, his hand is immediately withered, and the altar is split apart even further. The king begs the man of God to pray to God for his hand to be restored, and the man of God does so. Jeroboam offers to reward him for his prayer, but the man of God refuses, saying that he has been commanded by God not to eat or drink anything in the land or return by the same way he came. On his way back, an old prophet from Bethel intercepts the man of God and invites him to come to his house to eat and drink. The man of God declines, reminding the old prophet of God's commandment. However, the old prophet lies to him, saying that an angel had commanded him to invite the man of God to his house. Tragically, the man of God agrees and goes to the old prophet's house to eat and drink. While they are eating, the word of the Lord comes to the old prophet, rebuking him for lying to the man of God and telling him that he will be punished for his disobedience. The man of God is then told that because he disobeyed God's commandment, he will not be buried in his ancestral tomb. This chapter teaches us several important lessons. Firstly, it reminds us of the importance of obedience to God's commandments. The man of God was sent with a specific message and a specific commandment, and he was punished severely for disobeying it. Similarly, we must take care to obey God's commands, no matter how difficult or inconvenient they may seem. Secondly, it warns us of the dangers of false prophets, and those who would lead us astray from God's truth. The old prophet from Bethel was clearly not speaking the truth when he claimed that an angel had told him to invite the man of God to his house. We must always be on our guard against those who would deceive us with false teachings or false promises. Finally, this chapter reminds us of God's power and authority. The miraculous signs performed by the man of God and the withering of Jeroboam's hand serve as a powerful reminder that God is in control, even in the midst of human rebellion and disobedience. In conclusion, the 13th chapter of 1 Kings is a powerful reminder of the importance of obedience to God's commands, the dangers of false prophets, and the power and authority of God. May we always seek to follow God's will and remain faithful to His truth, no matter what challenges we may face. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.